Hey, what's happening? My name is ShinB. If you don't know by now, that's cool. It's only the second video. I understand. But this video is actually about Splatoon 2. We had a Testfire beta, which I've never had a beta like this where you only could play an hour at a time in certain like time slots across the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I only managed to snag one or two. Was it two? About one and a half, actually. I snagged one and a half of the play times, and I am slightly confused. Like, truthfully, it should not be this addicting on a game where you are a squid kid hybrid. You're a freak, I guess. I don't know. And you're trying to paint the whole stage your color and go against another team trying to do the same objective. I guess this is Nintendo's answer for a shooter IP because this thing is addicting. It should not be this addicting. And then you turn around and you end up trying to destroy every other squid kid of a different color. This could have some racist undertones. Plain and simple, guys, just cover the stage in your color while trying to knock out the other kids. And the more you cover, I guess the more you get your little kill streaks that are not necessarily kill streaks. I don't know what else to call them. But more things to help you cover the stage in your color and knock out your opponents. Pretty much the name of the game, at least on this beta. Like I said, I didn't play the other one extensively. There's got to be more modes. But on the beta, it was just plain and simple in that manner. Somehow, honestly, the more I played this game, the more a little bit addicted I got to it. It was that learning curve of trying to figure out what the heck you are and what you are trying to do and what you're capable of. There wasn't a lot of tutorials. I mean, you had the sniper, which is basically a charge shot. You had the dual wielding pistol people. You had the single wielding pistol people. And then you had a roller, which is kind of like the close combat guys. There are so many different ways to approach a situation in this game that it actually kind of caught me off guard. I did give Nintendo a little bit of slack thinking, oh, it can't be that complicated. And it was a little bit more complicated than usual. It took me a whole play session to actually understand what I should be doing, how to approach each class that they had and things like that. So, I mean, I can give it to them. It's a little bit of complexity in there. One of the things that I did like about this beta, and hopefully this is like for more things to come, because this would be actually really cool. In the lobby, while I'm waiting on a game, I can't really party up with anybody. There's no way to do that. Or if there was, I missed it completely. Somebody show me that. But in the lobby, there's music going on in the background. It's it's the quote unquote urban feel going on. You can literally hit any button on your controller and it shifts it in a different way. So you can actually play like a live DJ session. It's nothing complicated. Don't get all up in arms. Damn it, it's not a DJ, blah blah. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's kind of cool. Like, I was just messing around with a fader, messing around with the phaser, messing around with a whole bunch of different like just effects to the music that was going on in the background. You can speed it up, slow it down, pitch it. It's crazy. Like, I did not expect that at all. And if Nintendo does this with maybe more songs, maybe in different aspects, like, who knows? That could be really cool. Just small nuances. I mean, if they made it for the beta, maybe they have something else in store. One of the things I didn't like, the motion. I was trying to play this on a bigger screen. I don't like playing shooters on the handheld. I tried it on the Vita. I've tried it on a couple things. I'm not a fan of that. So I was trying to play this on the bigger screen, and it forced me to use motion controls when I was using the Joy-Con grip. I'm not a fan of this because I kind of feel like it takes away from precision when you have to move the whole controller in order to really aim. It's not. Maybe some people like it. Maybe some people think they prefer it, but I do not. I think it's a distraction. I don't have a pro controller. Those things are really hard to find right now. I probably should have got one when it came out, but I didn't. So I was stuck with this mode, and I found out later the aiming mechanism is actually only in the right Joy-Con. Go figure. I had it in the grip, so I could not tell. I got used to it, but I feel like I'd do better if I didn't have to worry about the motion control and actually be able to aim a different way. That's honestly one of the things that I had an issue with. The other thing I had an issue with were just people cheesing. Like, this game was incredibly easy to cheese, and I'm not gonna exactly say what it is just because I don't want to spread this. I don't know how to stop it, but I definitely don't want to spread it. I'll just say the rollers, the guys who basically can cover more ground. I don't. I think there should be a little rework there. I'll just say it like that. But yeah, that was my first kind of experience with Splatoon 2 on the Switch. It was kind of refreshing to see something different on the Switch. I'm hoping we get like a good amount of games here pretty soon. I know the schedule says one thing, but I'm really hoping some other games come through, because just getting drip fed one good IP or an interesting IP with a whole bunch of other games in the middle doesn't necessarily equate to a good launch for me. I understand it's a launch window, but come on. We need more games. Zelda's not going to hold everybody forever. Snipper Clips is not going to hold everybody forever. And Bomberman definitely ain't going to hold everybody forever. So guys, something needs to happen. But yeah, that's the video, guys. That is Splatoon 2. My first impressions, a quick shot, however you want to put it. I did notice I had a couple followers. So guys, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And everybody else that's listening, if you would, definitely help me out here and follow me. I'm trying to get to 100 so I can change the URL. The one that is up there right now is very difficult to get people to understand that is my channel. But if you like this, do me a favor, give it a like at least. If you have any suggestions, comments, anything, if you want me to review a game, hey, I might actually be playing it. There's a couple games coming out here pretty soon that I'm going to be playing, and if it's not me, maybe one of the other guys on SBG can actually do that. And speaking of SBG, we have a podcast as well. It comes out once a month. I will be posting it here on this channel starting right here this month in April. But like I said, guys, do me a favor, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when I post videos. I would be ever so grateful and try to bring you a bunch of videos that you actually like and can enjoy. But until then, I will be playing some more games. You guys will be watching and playing games, hopefully too. Maybe we can chat about it. Until then, I'll see you.